It's 10 to 8 in the morning and I fly back to Australia today. I don't think it's sunk in yet at all. Surprisingly, I got a good night's sleep, which is really, really good because I needed a good night's sleep. To be honest, I probably could have slept in a little bit longer, which would have been beneficial, but I was getting restless, so I got up. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head to, it's called a fitness center, like literally right next door to my room. You'll see when I go in that it's not exactly a fitness center, but it'll do. I'm not in the mood for a workout whatsoever. I've got way too much going on in my mind to like get a sweat on or get a pump on. Like that is the least of my priorities right now, but I figure it might be nice just to walk on the treadmill, get the blood flowing a little bit. I don't even know how long I'll be in there. Could be 15 minutes, could be half an hour, I don't know. I still have quite a lot of time before I can go to the airport and like check all my luggage and stuff, so I'm just trying to like waste as much time as possible. After that, I will come back here, freshen up a bit. Breakfast is included with my hotel. Hopefully it's a good breakfast. I mean, you can't go wrong. I'm not a hot breakfast type of person. I don't like hot breakfasts at all. They usually have a good selection of like cereal, fruit, yogurt, that type of thing. So that should be okay. Okay, goodbye. I just want to let you guys know that I don't wear makeup when I travel, so look forward to getting to see this visage for the next, well, it's gonna be 24 hours for me, a lot more than 24 hours, but you're welcome. Back in my room now from the gym. That was actually quite a good like little session. I don't know, it was very light impact, very low intensity. Just mostly did some body weight stuff and then some walking on the treadmill, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like there isn't a lot of me right now, which means I ran out of energy really, really quickly. Plus, all I kept thinking was hotel breakfast, and I want to go check it out. I mean, it probably won't even be that good, but still, I want to know what it is. I'm feeling just a little bit weird, a little bit tired, to be honest. Like the thought of spending a day sitting, eating, just watching crap is honestly quite appealing right now. I'm gonna head upstairs, check out this breakfast. I'll take you guys along with me. Then we'll see where we go from there. When I get back, I'll probably get ready and then head out. Back in the hotel room now. It was a semi-decent breakfast. As you saw, I had some Special K, which I haven't had in ages, so actually that was a nice little treat. Weirdly enough, Special K is super high in protein in Australia, but it's not in the UK. It's like a carb-based cereal, where it's like more a protein-based cereal in Australia. Anyway, had that, a yogurt, some like fruits, some grapefruit, which was, oh, why did I do that to myself? An apple, a decaf coffee. I want a normal coffee, but I just knew that if there was any chance it would give me anxiety, I didn't need that today. I'm full and I definitely could just sit at that, but I need my dark chocolate because that was miserable. I was just gonna sit out there for a while and like get some laptop work done, but it was not a good vibe in that like little kitchen bit. I stole some things. I definitely saw a 70-year-old woman like making some sandwiches and putting them in her bag. I never want to be that person. I just, oh, it makes me creeped out for some reason. I got 2 little Marmite things for my mom. Why am I dropping everything? And then I got one of these cute little Nutella sachets. So I'm gonna eat some dark chocolate because I just feel, bleh, it's weird. I don't feel sad. I just feel kind of like low mood, low energy. I mean like mental energy, physical energy, I'm fine. But maybe it's because I haven't had a coffee, you know. I'm coming back to you from my handy office chair because I thought it'd probably be a wise idea to give you guys some travel advice while I'm doing this whole thing. First thing is, you'll notice I have a water bottle in my hand. I've become really, really bad at drinking water since living in the UK. I think it's because I'm in a more moist, cold environment. I don't get like parched like you do when you go to hot weather. Because I'm about to fly, it is all about hydration. Yesterday I made sure to definitely drink water, and today I am like overcompensating. So I've already gotten through one of these. I'm halfway through this and I had a glass of water with my breakfast. But don't overhydrate, because actually no, that could work well. Overhydrate because then when you're on the plane you'll need to go to the toilet like every 30 minutes. Yes, you will annoy the people next to you, but you will, you know, keep the energy flowing through the body. It's probably a good thing. Also, you'll notice I look a mess This is a good thing. We dress for comfort when you're doing a transatlantic flight. There is no looking like slick, looking nice here. No, hair goes in braids just to keep it out of the way, because as I said in my last vlog, if you have a ponytail here, here, like you try and lie back and you're like, ugh. And also my hair goes really static on a plane, so it will literally just go like that. No makeup on. I don't care, girls, if you want to look beautiful. This is not the time to look beautiful. Go barefaced, your skin will thank you for it. Have some wipes in your bag. I've got wipes, eye drops and face moisturizer, so if at any point I'm feeling a little bit and even though I'm landing at 9 o'clock at night, so I can, you know, go home, go straight to bed theoretically, before I land, it'll be face wipes, it'll be like moisturizing, eye drops, lip balm, everything. I've got 2 tubes of lip balm. Obviously I don't need 2, you just never know. And then in terms of what I'm wearing, I've got trainers on. This was a mistake wearing these shoes. I actually like to wear slip-on shoes because it's just a lot easier, but I didn't have any, so that'll just have to do. And then I have just some basic leggings on. These are really thin material, they're literally just Primark leggings. Massive hoodie. This hoodie is from Black Sheep, which is the coffee company I worked at in London. If you're in London, definitely check them out. And then I've still got my gym top on underneath, but I'm going to change into a really nice cottony long sleeve top that I've got over there. That way I can like layer up, layer down. Sometimes I get really cold on planes, sometimes from nervous energy I tend to get really hot. I change temperatures quite a lot. Having the ability to have like a really nice comfy hoodie or just to have a top, and I'm going to keep this gym t-shirt in my bag in case I get very hot, is really good. Usually they give you a blanket on a plane and a pillow. Sometimes they ask for extra blankets, extra pillows. You can do that. I think that's me out of travel advice for the time being. I'm tired and I want caffeine, but I just know it's not a good idea. Rightio, I have packed up all my stuff and it is time to check out of the hotel and then go to the baggage area, get rid of this lot. I'll see you in Australia. I've got probably about an hour or so just to meet around the airport, and then it's at the hotel. I'm so not with it. At this point, probably a lot of the talking footage will stop because I've got a lot going on. Not only that, but I need to sort of just focus on myself for a little bit. As you can tell, I'm getting a little bit emotional, a little bit worked up. It's important for me to show these bits because even though it can be embarrassing, it happens, and solo travel isn't always exciting and it's scary. You may not hear from me for a little while, but you're gonna see some like great overlay footage.
Why you talking in code, no reason? Why you got me on hold, I'm beeping? I knew something was ignited. When you left, I wanted more. All I wanna do is get to know you. East to west to north to south, the whole you. But I need direction, you get the message. Now don't you hit me with a rain check. I need something like a blank check. Spending a lot of emotion on tonight. Don't you hit me with a rain check. No need to make it a train wreck. Find me a time and decide soon, cause I'll be on my way, but I don't wanna wait. My time is of the essence, don't you know? If you give me a day, believe me when I say that I could be the...
I'm just currently in the toilet on board. I don't even know if you can hear me. We're like an hour into flying, I reckon, and to be honest, I'm just excited. I have, as you probably would have seen, like the sun coming on my desk. I'm just journaling, everything's good. Probably the lunch service will be coming out soon, which is good because I'm so hungry. I ordered vegan meals. I think that I spoke to you guys about that, so I'm really interested to see how they go. Also, I want a Diet Coke because I need some sort of caffeine. But I just love how much more chill I am with traveling than I used to be.
Presence that you want, so tell me you got it right now. But you got all right now. Tell me and you got it right now, now. Yeah, tell me and you got it right now. But you got all right now. Tell me and you got it right now. If you like, then you and I can. Let me go, girl, I mean it, hasta la vista. You say you want it, but I don't really believe ya. I can't decode a woman like you. Time and again, you give me no clue. Still want a little bit, a lot is what I came for. If I got nothing, at least you I can aim for. I need direction, you get the message. Don't you hit me with a rain check. Sign off on one of them blank checks. Don't wanna limit the moment of tonight. Don't you hit me with a rain check. No reason to cause a train wreck. Find me a time and decide want away. My time is of the essence, don't you know? If you give me a day, believe me when I say that I could be the presence that you want. So tell me you got it right now, but you got it all right now. Tell me and you got it right now, now. Oh. Yeah, tell me and you got it right now, but you got it all right now. Tell me and you got it right now. If you like it, you and I can cut the bullshit, trigger pulling. If it's you and me, only sunny weather on the timeline. Only sunny weather on the timeline, and I'll be on my own. If you fail to find a reason to send it right now, just send it right now. I'll be on the way, but I don't wanna wait. My time is of the essence, don't.
I'm not wearing a jumper, which means one thing: I am back in Australia. The last bit of footage you saw, I didn't really include a lot from when I landed. Number one, I was very tired and delirious, and it was 9 p.m. Adelaide time by that point. But number two, I kind of wanted to take that time out for myself and be a little bit selfish. It was intense, and I hope you don't mind that I didn't film like cool footage of coming into land, and it could have all happened, but what I did is I turned off my phone, I put my camera away, and I just sat and I just watched. I obviously have quite a lot to update you on, but I might leave that for another video because this is already quite long. I've been back for a few days now. Luckily enough, I managed to completely bypass jet lag. I must be a medical mystery, because also when I went to the UK, I didn't get any jet lag, which is pretty much unheard of. They say that it takes a day of recovery for each time zone you travel, and I think I went across 8.5 time zones. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hope you liked this travel footage. It was not the most in-depth travel footage. What I will quickly touch on, the food was incredible. The first flight was on one of the A380 planes, which was very, very bougie. You saw the stairs. So there were the stairs that went up, that went to business class and first class, so I couldn't go up there unfortunately. But then there were the little stairs going up to the toilets as well, so that just felt really, really cool. On both flights, I got a spare seat next to me, again, unheard of, which was incredible. And it's funny because I never used to like flying near the window. I always found it a bit creepy. But I really, really enjoyed flying at the window seat this time. I sort of turned it into a little bed for myself. I, at one point, had 3 pillows and 3 blankets, and I had no idea how this happened. Literally, I have no idea. I didn't even ask for any extra ones. It just happened. On the first flight, the meal I had was one of the best meals I've had in my whole life. I've never finished like a full plate of plain food because there's always something I don't like. I finished that plate. It was like a veg curry, mixed rice, a fresh salad with no onion, and fresh fruit, and then I got some cute little raisin things. Then on the next flight, it was an older plane, so I found the food like wasn't really that good of a quality. The aircraft was a lot noisier, it was a lot more cramped. Definitely a big difference there. I wish the A380s were more suited for the long haul flights, but for some reason they're not. I think it's because they're too heavy or they take up too much fuel. I'm not entirely sure. The meal I had there, firstly I had pancakes with like some sort of berry compote. Inside the pancakes was a custardy thing. Now keep in mind, this were vegan meals, so it was some sort of amazing vegan custard. I can't remember what that came with. I think it came with some fruit, which was very poor quality, but again, you know, it was a little bit lower end than the first flight, both Emirates. And then I had a second meal of like spicy rice. I think the quinoa salad with that, the roasted vegetables in the quinoa was very good, but the quinoa was crunchy, so I sort of ate around the quinoa. But the mixed vegetables and the rice were really, really good. I was very impressed. The snacks they gave me, once I woke up and there was like some pizza thing on the tray and it just looked disgusting, so I didn't eat that. Number one, it would have been vegan, so vegan cheese is not great. Number two, I don't even like pizza. And then, sorry, I was given a roll, like a salad roll at one point as well, but I didn't eat it. That's when I ate the protein bar that I showed on here. Dubai Airport was really, really easy to navigate, which is rare. What they do is they actually tell you all of the gate information before you land, which is fantastic, because the first time I flew Emirates about 6 years ago, they didn't do that, and it was one of the most stressful experiences of my entire life. That ended up being quite seamless, thank goodness. But I got back and it was so great to be with my parents. I'm gonna insert a picture here of a picture that my mum got. Of course, she had her phone out, like recording when I came through. it was very emotional. I remember I was like completely fine and I was all happy, and then we drove into the garage in our house and me and mum were just sitting in the back, and out of nowhere I just started sobbing, like hysterically sobbing. So we're in the house, I haven't even gone in the house yet, I'm just sitting in the car just sobbing. I'm not too sure why. I think it was a mixture of tiredness and emotion, and it's definitely been an up and down journey being back, but I'm gonna make a whole separate video, so watch out for that. I will wrap up this video here. I hope it has been nice to watch my journey. I can't wait to watch all these videos back, and to be honest, I love sharing it with you all, but I'm a bit selfish, and the main reason I do share it all is so I can watch it back for my own personal reasons and my own personal memories. I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye. My like endings are always so awkward. I need to come up with something, but I'm not a fan of how like, subscribe, share, like all that stuff. Like if you want to do it, you can do it. If not, cool. Like, see ya.